Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is Monday, the 23rd of March, and I've been trying really hard to get to the point where I can actually do this for you. I want to bring you up to date on some information about a couple of things. One is what we're doing in our clinic in order to make it possible for us to continue to get you your treatments safely, as well as safely for our practitioners. And then after I go through that, then I've got some information that has been um, sent out from doctors in China that are sort of proactive things that you can do at home to at the most protect yourself but from this virus, but at the very least it should make it so that it is not, well, fingers crossed, it will make it so that it's not as intense should you get it. So for the first thing, I want to let you know that we are continuing to see patients if you want to come in. What we will be doing now is at the beginning of the day of your treatment, we're going to give everybody a phone call and do a sort of pre-screening where we will ask you, have you done any traveling in the last 14 days? Do you have a cough, usually a dry cough? Um, and then I can remember them all. Dry cough, a fever, and muscle aches. Overall, muscle aches are also apparently quite common when people first get this virus. If you are clear on all of that stuff, then we'll confirm your appointment. We're going to ask you to call the clinic when you arrive. So you drive into the parking lot, give us a call so we can come out and meet you. What we're trying to do is streamline the process so we can preserve the social distancing stuff. And we will ask you those questions again. Then we're going to just escort you right into your treatment room, not pass and go. I'll wave at you as you go by, and you'll have your treatment from there. No longer letting people wait in the waiting room. Unfortunately, that will also include your drivers if you use them, so you may want to let them know. We can't preserve the social distancing there, so we're going to take the chairs out and sadly not have that allowed until this all calms down. Then you're going to have your treatment, and your practitioner is going to collect any payment if you are one of the cash patients that we see, or we'll do the payment through a credit card that we have on file for you. And if you want, you can discuss a new appointment at that time, or we will call you afterwards. So the whole idea of this is that we're going to scoop you up from the parking lot, bring you right into a treatment room, give you a wonderful treatment, and then send you on your way. That's going to cut down on any kind of exposure to other people that any of us may have. And the other things that we've been doing already is that we wipe down all surfaces at least every hour. Door handles, door jambs. Anytime the treatment room is, there's been a treatment and we're turning it over, the chairs or the tables will be wiped down. The linens are all replaced. They're washed every night. What else are we doing? Oh, washing our hands before we see you, after we see you, in the middle when we're seeing you, if we do something like touch our faces or something like that. I am hoping to have some hand sanitizer in this week. That will make this all a little bit easier. We also have gloves and we will have masks. If there's any, I haven't decided yet. We may start using the masks ourselves routinely, just in case we have contracted the virus. It will protect you if we've got a mask on. And so I think that's probably how we're going to go, because we get, if we're doing ear points, we're close to your face. And this comes from droplets from the mouth and I mean, you don't even have to cough. If you're a spit talker, you've just spit some virus out there. I'm spending reasonably a lot of time actually double checking on what the CDC recommends for safety. And so at this point, I feel fairly confident that we've done everything that we can to keep all of us safe so that we will be able to continue to offer treatments in the clinic. Now, if you do not want to come to the clinic because you feel that you would rather stay home or you feel like you might be at more risk, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. And we support that decision fully. What we're going to try to do is set up a kind of a telehealth conferencing ability where practitioners can call you and talk to you through Zoom, like I'm talking to you now. And so you can have an appointment that is still meeting with your practitioner, not quite face to face. That's Buster the dog who just sat down in the corner back there. And we can do, we do more. If you've been, you know that we do more for you than just use needles. We talk about herbs. We do a lot of talking about nutrition and diet. And we do a lot of listening and a lot of coaching. And we can continue to do that through the magic of the internet. We also, I'm working on some getting together some material that will help you do acupressure at home. So there can be a little coaching component to your online visit with your practitioner that includes just a light meditation so that you get into a good place. And then we'll say, here's where the point is, and here's how you can activate it on yourself. So we've got a lot of plans about how we can continue giving you care and continue helping you manage whatever the issue was that brought you to us, even if you decide not to come in the clinic or if we decide we should close. So this morning, Governor Baker asked I don't know if he asked or ordered, I haven't found that out yet, but all non-essential businesses to close. We are considered to be a medical practice, so therefore we are essential as far as I know. Done some checking on that as well, and so we will be staying open as long as we possibly can. So I want to let you know that we're here for you. We will continue to be here for you through this process, this whole virus thing, and we will be here after, because this isn't going to go on forever, folks. Really believe that. It's not going to be this insane forever, and we will be here to help you get through all of it. Now, I wanted to talk to you about the information that's come out of China that gives you a lot of stuff that you can do at home for yourself, all of which, with my understanding, allergies, just allergies. As my understanding of Chinese medicine are really good solid things that little solid things that you can be doing to help protect yourself, and also to help maybe lighten the virus attack should you get it. And